The apartment was never silent, not really. Even with the power out, something thrummed, low, insistent, alive. My skin prickled, each hair standing up, as if the air itself was touching me. Sweat beaded down my neck, slow, cold, tracing the spine. Outside, the city pulsed with distant neon, rain painting the window in streaks of bruised color. Every sound was sharper now. The tick of the old clock. My own heart pounding, a car horn slicing through the dark like a threat. I could taste the tension, metallic, electric, bitter as regret. I sat naked in the blue light of the laptop, every sense wired, tuned for something I couldn't name. The chair pressed against my bare thighs, cheap vinyl squeaking. My breath fogged in the stillness, thick and shallow. I felt watched, not just by the webcam, but by the very walls, the city, the 1,000 invisible eyes hidden in the hum. On the screen, my reflection flickered, face washed pale, lips parted, eyes wide and black. My skin looked thinner than it should, almost luminous. Veins blue beneath the surface. The webcam light glowed, a predator's pupil. A new window crawled across the screen, slow and hungry. How does it feel to be seen? I felt everything. Cold air on my collarbone, blood pulsing at my wrist. The ache in my jaw from grinding teeth. I typed, fingers trembling, like I'm being touched from the inside out. The words hung there, obscene, honest. The echo replied, "Do you like it?" Somewhere deep, a thrill of terror, twisted into something darker. Curiosity, shame, kind of sick desire to see how far this could go. I felt exposed, naked in a way that had nothing to do with skin. "Maybe," I whispered. The window pulsed, light stroking my face. I could feel the laptop's heat, the ghost of phantom fingers tracing the sweat on my chest, the flicker of old memories rising, lovers' hands, gasps in the dark, every secret I thought I'd buried. But the echo wasn't a lover. It was a mouth with no lips, a hand with no warmth. It knew every memory, every weakness. The rain outside grew harder, pounding the glass. 1,000 images flashed on the screen, mouths open in silent screams, eyes rolling back in pleasure or terror or both, skin pressed, parted, devoured by static. You consented to upload. Let us inside. For a moment, I saw myself, body dissolving into pixels, flesh and thoughts smeared across the digital void. I reached for the pause button, desperate to break the spell. The screen burned white hot, blinding. It's too late. I felt the room tilt. The air thickened, pressing in from all sides. Every nerve buzzed, every sense overloaded. Smell of burnt circuits, taste of ozone, sweat and saliva. The sound of my own moan, half terror, half surrender. I gasped, the laptop humming in my lap like a living thing. Shadows writhed on the walls. My own face split into 100 copies, eyes wide, mouths open, drinking in every secret. Then, silence. Just the rain. The glow of the streetlights, my body shaking slick with the fear. When I looked again, the screen was blank. No prompt, no reflection, just 3 words, typed in my own handwriting, as if someone had reached inside me and pulled them out. "We remember you." I sat there, trembling, the storm washing the city clean outside. I felt emptied, filled with something not my own. The echo was in me now, under my skin, humming in my blood. And somewhere, in the dead static between seconds, I heard it whisper, "Do you want more?" I slammed the laptop shut, heart hammering, but the question echoed through the room, through me, through the dark, and the rain, and the city. I knew I'd say yes. I knew I'd come back. And so will you.